Alright, what's going on, guys? It's GCP here. And honestly, guys, whenever I play a game and I get mad, let me just rewind just a little bit. First of all, I was playing Apex Legends the other day, and me and a buddy were playing that game, and we were just having bad luck with some pretty trash and garbage teammates, right? A random teammate who was always doing bad. Like, for some reason, like, if we got into a gunfight, either he just really sucked or he just wouldn't come and help when we were going to engage or we were involved in a gunfight. So we just had these situations and these games that were going on and on and on. We were having terrible games and all those instances, and we were just getting mad. We were like, dude, what is going on? Like, we were trying to do some stuff, and sometimes we also had random teammates who would go and rush into a fight when they didn't need to, and then that would in turn compromise our team play and cause us to lose and die, where we had good weapons, good armor, all that good stuff. And I know some of you guys, and not all of you guys, play Apex Legends, but just roll with me. So the other day we were playing Apex Legends, right? And that was what was happening game after game after game. And then I came over to this game. Before that, I told my buddy, like, hey, dude, I was getting ready for work, actually. The next day, I had work in the morning, so I was like, you know what, I need to get off soon. So, you know what, in Apex Legends, it's just gonna be so random, and it'll be like a miracle if we get a teammate who will actually do well, and in that case, we might get into a bad situation because it's a battle royale. You just never know with battle royales. So, I was like, let me hop on to Black Ops 4 with you. And I know, at least I know in that game, I have a better chance of winning. If I could get at least one win, I'll be happy. So I already knew that I would do well in Black Ops 4. So when going back and hopping onto Black Ops 4 from Apex Legends, of course, you guys know, as you guys see on your screen, I'm using some of the most cheesiest classes that you can imagine. The SG-12 with the operator mod is like the ultimate form of cheese. It gets people mad, it makes people rage, I understand all of that. But guess what? I went in this game, I think 60-5, the first game on to Black Ops 4. So I already knew, I was already in this mentality that I needed to win. And I was kind of mad and irritated that I was not able to get the win in the Battle Royale game, Apex Legends. So when hopping onto this game, I knew that I wanted to do extremely well, and I was already in this mindset that I just wanted to blow the opponents out of the water. Like, I wanted to do extremely well, and that's exactly what I did in this gameplay, right? So what I can tell you guys is, especially in Call of Duty, nowadays when people are getting frustrated, and I know my boy Stereo Rifles made a video the other day where he was complaining about how sweaty it is in this game, and it's just not fun because people just sweat way too much and people are just too good and all that stuff, which I totally understand. And I know it's the most frustrating thing when you're playing against players with the super high KD who are super tryhards, who use the cheesiest classes. I understand that. But to me, how I combat that, and I told him actually in the comments, is, dude, in order to combat cheese, you just gotta cheese them back. Like, literally, that's how I have fun in this game. I literally, oh my god, that was so insane right there. You saw that? Spectre's so much fun, by the way, guys. Yeah, that's what I do. In order to have fun in this game, in order for me to do well, I can't go to regular guns anymore. I have to use the SG-12, I have to use the MOG, I have to use the Rampage. Like, literally, that is how I have fun in this game, because I know it's cheese, and I know it's gonna cause me to do well in this game. That's how I have fun in this game. That's how I do well. That's how I get these streaks and all that. And of course, you guys already know that. You guys know from watching my gameplays that I use crazy setups. I mean, honestly, guys, if that's what it takes to have fun in this game, then by all means, do that, man. It doesn't even matter, like, the respect or the disrespect, I should say, rather, that you get for using some of these cheese setups. Like, this game is past its prime now. You know, we're waiting for the new Call of Duty to come out. Like, nobody cares, man. Yeah, people will complain. people will rage at the setup you're using. They'll call you sweaty. They'll call you a tryhard. They'll call you a noob and all these derogatory terms for using these setup classes. But in hindsight, really does it matter? I mean, the most important thing to me is not how somebody looks at me when I play a video game. I paid $60 just like anybody else to get this game, and I should be able to play it and have fun with it any which way that I want. And if that means that I use cheese setup to be able to do that, then hey, by all means, let me do that. If that's how I choose to have fun in this game, then let me do that. There shouldn't be anything against it. Heck, I complain when other people use it, and that's just the Call of Duty culture. That's just the back and forth that we do. If I get killed with somebody camping in the back with a thermal Titan, am I gonna complain? Of course I'm gonna complain. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm not gonna complain because he's being a tryhard or he's using a noob setup. Shoot, I mean, if that's what the guy is doing, and if he's having fun playing that way, then okay. Yeah, I'm gonna rage and call him a noob, but that's what we do. We as Call of Duty players in the community, that's what we do. We call other players noobs. We call them campers. Sometimes they're not even camping, and we blame it on them camping. Or we're blaming on the connection, or we're blaming the lag, stuff like that. It's just friendly back and forth, and we legitimately get mad because it's just funny. We complain a lot, but it's all good fun. We do it to each other. If somebody's a sweat, we're like, man, this guy's so sweaty. This guy's such a tryhard. Man, gosh, dude, does he even see, the sun and stuff like that? But that's the trash talk that we do, and that's what makes it so fun. Especially when we're doing live comms, or especially when we're talking and trashing other players. I just think, honestly, that stuff is fun. It's fun to hear. It's entertaining. It's all entertainment. The entertainment value that people get out of this game, especially when people do silly and stupid stuff like that, is just hilarious to me. And the funny part about it all is that I can do it too. You can do it too. So that's what you have to do in order to have fun in this game. Sometimes you just gotta do stuff like that in order to stay afloat and to be able to just, do you. And if that calls for you, going out of your element to play like a noob like everybody else is, then that's what you gotta do, man. I mean, I'm just saying. Anyways, let me know if you agree or disagree. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you on the next one. This is GCP, signing off.